Hi guys, this is this is expensive paper TCG, and this is my Usopp build I've been running for OP10. I'm trying to get it built. I'm missing some of these, whatever. Okay, so here's what we got. Pudding, I like two, but I dropped one because honestly, I was talking with Jordan, and he's just like, if you're not getting an 8 card hand from Pudding, it's not worth it. And I've noticed at best I get a 7. I don't think you need 4 Cavendish. I've been fine with 3. I usually trash him. I don't know if that's good or bad, but he's okay. He's pretty good, but I think 3 is fine. 3 Kyros, honestly, maybe I need one more, but I feel like when I see a Kyros or Luffy, I'm keeping them in hand. And if anything, maybe I'll trash a Kyros or Luffy. But I usually will find one, so I think 3's fine. Maybe one more Sabo. I never used Sabo enough visibility, but it has great synergy because you drop Rebecca to Kyros with the Sabo, and then he becomes like a pseudo blocker because they can't get rid of Kyros without getting rid of Sabo. He's pretty good. Same thing with Frankie. Like, I always keep him as a 2K, but he's great to play out. Leo, Rebecca, we need. Edio, I like him because come turn 2, if you're at 3 or 4 Dawn, he's better if you're at 3 Dawn because essentially first turn you're playing Leo, you find a Coliseum and an Edio, then you play him and you play your two cost and your Coliseum. If you go second, I find that it's best that you just Leo into Coliseum, which isn't that bad, and then he kind of becomes redundant. But, you know, having him's nice because you drop a Rebecca, you can still do him as a blocker. You can do Barto. He's good, maybe not necessary, and maybe it'd be worth getting rid of him to play around with more of these guys, like another Rhino or King Kong, or maybe another Pudding. Open to him. I think Gats is good because his on-play makes him attack active characters, which I think is a lot better than the other 2K cost that Usopp's run, One-Legged Soldier. I've found I almost never can use the -3 for Zoro's 4 cost, so because that turns a 7. So maybe if I was playing another Usopp, it'd be good to have more One-Legged Toy Soldiers. Boom, boom, kill these guys. I do boom. I do Soldier into Rebecca, into Kyros, into Zoro. I get rid of one of their 7 costs, and that's a good turn. That's good. So I like mixing them half and half because Gyats, it's I don't know. I found that a lot of people will have like a cheap blocker, you know, and so if I can just attack them directly with one of my searchers, like that's a good look. I should, anyways. Barto, staple. Luffy, staple. I only like 2. I don't think you need more than 2. He feels like a very end game character to where, I don't know, it's tough because I feel like half the time I'm needing to drop Kairos to get rid of their board. Whereas Luffy, if I have enough in my trash, I will do Luffy, attack active character, and then restand him because I need him alive for my like end game win. So he's pretty good. People, you know, we'll get to these. Rebecca, a searcher, she's good. I kind of am scarce with the searchers. The deck I have IRL has 4. Maybe I need more, but I've been okay without, and I like having this guy too. I just hate Rebecca Searcher because you can miss out on your Rebeccas, which fucking sucks. Toy Soldier, he's good. 2K. Maybe you can use him with Zoro or Kyros, so he's not bad. Rebecca, she's pretty random, but what I like is I think it's just good to get some 2K back in hand, or you can get a Barto back in hand and you can drop a defender from them. And then playing the character rested, I always think it's like, The rested isn't great, but you can play... Oh, but you can't play the Rebecca's. Yeah, this card's okay. Maybe I should drop it. I should probably drop it, but I've been having fun with it because I can like get another card from trash, or I can maybe get a Frankie or a Zoro. It's not that great, or maybe a Luffy, but it's there. It's something. Getting the Luffy back's nice, because especially if I trash using one of my 0 costs. Anyways, Frankie's kind of staple. You need him. You can get your EDOs or Bartos back, or you can get 2Ks back. Or a Searcher back, which is pretty good. Zoro, kind of a staple too. Like, being able to kill some people like that is just too good. It's really a pain when you don't have the stage out, because you have to trash him. This video is getting long. Let me hurry up. 0 cost, goated, because you have brick, especially with these brick. So I don't know, I like the 0 cost, and a lot of people don't expect you to be running the 0 cost. Honestly, I don't find Red Rock that great. I feel like it slows me down too much. Like, at best, I'm doing a Red Rock with a Barto with a 6k attack. Or a Red Rock with a search, and I search into Barto, or I search into 2k. Or I Red Rock into Rebecca and get a bigger hand, or I do Zoro. It's okay. It's good to deal with a 10 drop. I think that's it. It helps you with a 10 drop. Another Searcher, I kind of like it more than Rebecca, but you don't get a body out, but it's nice because you search 5, and it can be Rebecca's. I hate missing a Rebecca with Rebecca. 0 cost, GOAT. Look. My only issue with King Kong Gun is, like, this has to be my last play. Like, I'm closing the game out. And so how it looks is I need to have I need to have 15 cards in my trash. Which isn't that hard. But, you know, you do this to give him double attack, and then you give him banish so he can't draw any 4 of his cards. It's pretty good. Maybe I should drop... Anyways, this is a cool little combo, because you get banish from here. You get this. Your guy gets really freaking strong for only 4 Dawn. So, like, people are in trouble if you get run with these. But they are a brick. Maybe I would drop 2. It's open. Coliseum. You need the Coliseum. So it goes.